This week, we are going to step into the language of truth, expression, voice, and boundaries, the places where our inner world meets our outer world, where silence turns to sound and suppression transforms into liberation. For so many of us, truth wasn't always safe. We learned to soften our tone, to edit our words, just to keep the peace. We learned that love sometimes meant silence, and belonging meant betraying parts of ourselves. Maybe you were told you were too much. Maybe you were told you were too emotional, too loud, too opinionated, so you learned to shrink. But every time we swallow a truth that wants to be spoken, our body keeps record. Tight shoulders, a lump in the throat, a pit in the stomach. The body remembers what the mouth could not say. This is why our focus this week isn't just on speaking the truth externally, but on learning to feel it internally first. Because your truth doesn't live in your mind, it lives in your body. It hums beneath your skin, waiting for permission to be felt. When we speak our truth, we don't just communicate. We free ourselves. We free the energy that has been trapped for years, maybe even decades. Truth isn't always comfortable. Sometimes it shakes things up. It shifts relationships, it reorders priorities, and it calls us to our next level. But here's what I want you to remember. Your truth doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. It doesn't have to be poetic or perfect or well received. It just needs to be yours. Every time you choose honesty over harmony, you teach your body safety is self-expression. You teach your nervous system that you no longer abandon yourself for the comfort of others. And that is what liberation feels like. It's not chaos and it's not conflict. It is a quiet return to your integrity. This week, we'll work with the connection between your heart and your throat because your truth must pass through both to be whole.